Yes, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Crafters TV, brought to you by Crafters Companion. My name's George Akid. Happy Monday. Yes, Monday Makers. We wrap up every Monday with our brilliant show, getting you really at home with some great crafting, some brilliant deals coming up for you today, as always. If you've joined us today, then hang on, today's a very different day. It is indeed. We kick off now with 2 hours of wake-up calls, starting a little bit later, 11 a.m. here in the UK, 6 a.m. East Coast, 3 a.m. Pacific time. Times are there for you across the screen, so you can see everything that is coming up for you over the next few days. There is Monday to Friday. Your afternoon and your evening shows are starting at the exact same time. Nothing to miss at 2 p.m. here in the UK, 9 a.m. East Coast, 6 a.m. Pacific, and then wrapping it up today, right now, here in the UK at 6 p.m., 1 p.m. on the East Coast, and 10 a.m. Pacific time. Saturday, Sunday, staying the exact same, nothing to worry about there for you. Also, something that's changed for you, heading to our website, crafterscompanion.com.co.uk.eu. Here's our homepage, you'll see it there. Now, we always used to say, shop the show. You can see a little screen there on the right-hand side with a little play button. That below is two little boxes. They now say, shop the day. And I love that picture of Joe. Shop the day and schedule, which means everything from our 3 shows throughout the day are going to be there in one place. Instead of having to look in different places, you click shop the day and you're going to get everything that you need right there in one place. Loads of you loving that, and loads of you loving that. You can get everything in one simple place. Of course, Monday Makers always joined by our wonderful expert. She's been here all day and she's joining us for the last few hours of today. Debbie Fisher, good evening, my dear.
Good evening, George. How are you been?
Very good, how are you?
Yes, we've had a nice chill out the last couple of hours, bit of a gossip,
yeah.
Something to eat. It's been lovely,
Beautiful.
Nice day, and I don't know where it's gone. It's
No,
just
I can't.
flown by. How are we at 6 o'clock this evening, which is amazing. Anyway, I'm going to show you just a few things of what's coming up in the next couple of hours, because boy, have we got tons to show you. First of all, we have the left fold alphabets back. I love this, being able to create these really quirky fold back alphabets, but also just snip them out and you've got a full alphabet. You can create lots of fun use with them, lots of different play on words, which are going to be amazing. We have got the animals with attitude back.
Yes.
We thought we'd run out of them and we found a few more. You have been loving these because they are quirky, they're so on trend, they're just absolutely hilarious to look at. I love this little dude here with his glasses on. I mean, I think the zebra is amazing. And then we've got the camels there. It's your birthday. There's lots of play on words with those. And then if you wanted something with a bit more movement, we have got the twist and pop as well. These are cards that are going to bring a smile to anyone's face. They are going to provide that kinetic feel to them. You can make them into photo albums like this one. You can do so much with them. But I love the fact that you can decorate your front of your card with whatever you want, and then you just don't know what to expect on the inside, and you get that twist and pop element. So absolutely lovely cards, and we're going to show you how easy they are to put together.
Really are, great deal for you on those. Remember, as always, wanting to get involved in the show, Social Susie is on the socials. That's not easy to say, she sells on the seashells. Pam E, who joined us for our wonderful craft along today. Great to have you back, Pam. Hello again, Debbie, George, and the crew from Central New York. Brian Dickey, good afternoon from Batesville, Mississippi. Mary Pat 1000, hello everyone from Montana. And Beth Falone, hello again, crafty friends from upstate New York. Remember, if you want to get involved in the show, never been easier. Just comment below on YouTube or on Facebook, wherever you're watching the show, and we will say hello. If you've got any questions, just get involved. It's just ask it. It's nothing wrong. And if it's your first time watching, please let us know. We'd love to say hello to you. Right. Great deals for you, including the Advanced Twist and Pop collection for you. Look at that price. Just look at that price. 60% off for you today. Can you believe it? At £46.37, 51.86, an incredible deal. So much within that, and your Club Inspired discount as well. If you're platinum at £37.10, $41.49. Can you believe that incredible deal that you are getting today? Let's have a look at what you're actually getting within this collection, starting off with the pop mechanism. So this is what's going to allow you to create those wonderful twist and pop elements. You're going to get the die to create the mechanism there, which is essential for you to make the pop elements. That is the mechanism which is going to work with all of these different designs, starting off first of all with your, of course, the ornate frames. So not only are you going to get the frames, you also have the accessories to correspond with it. The lipstick, the perfume bowls, the mirrors, and the little frames as well. And it's going to allow you to create a twist and pop element that you see there. They're the ornate frames. Then you've got the Precious Secrets collection. Again, you've got the option there to put the key to the door, padlock, whatever you may wish. You've also got the balloons, which is, again, a very popular one. Loads of you love the balloons. Again, there's the balloons for you. Then you've also got the hearts as well. Sending love, a lot of love for this one. I'm not surprised. Boom, there it is for you, sending love. You've also got the cupcakes, which, again, you can never go wrong with a little bit of cake. There it is for you. And last but not least, within this collection, the presents. Again, perfect for any celebration. £46.37, $51.86. You can get any two for £30, $35. However, for that little bit extra, you're going to get a full set and that full collection, which is essential, I think. You're going to have so much fun with these. It's going to be a great card for anybody, especially men are going to love this card. They're going to love that twist and pop effect within this collection. And at 60% off, remember as well, Club Inspire price, that is just ridiculous. Alternatively, if it's your first time shopping with us, you're going to get that incredible price in purple at the bottom. Jean Cuddeth saying hello, all from southern Mississippi. Hello to you. Right then, Debbie, shall we get on with the demo?
Let's definitely do that. I'm going to be using the Send in Love, which is the heart one. It's a really beautiful design. Now, every single one of these twist and pops comes with full written instructions, picture instructions as well. So I love that you can follow it, and there's no hardness about these. You just follow it to what it says, and then you can put them all together. They work really well. So they're with every single pack. In each pack, you are going to get your outside cutting edge. So this is whatever shape you've got, you're going to get that cutting edge to go with it. You're also going to get a set of embellishment dies as well. So whatever design you have, you'll have matching sort of ones. So this one, obviously, you're getting your hearts in that. George, sorry, I just need you to pass me the
mechanism.
Working mechanism again, please. I forgot I put it back earlier, so I wouldn't forget. Now, I'm going to use the navy, and I think it's the navy and blush. It was one of our pads that we had in the 12 by 12 pads. So we're just using the cardstock in that. You can use whatever cardstock you've got. I just thought these two colours look lovely together. Now, your working mechanism is this piece here. This is what you need to be able to make it twist and pop. So it's all very well having any of these designs, but do not lose this one, because that's the one that's going to create all the magic. So first of all, we're going to pop them onto our platform, and we're going to run them through our Gemini machine. Now, they're going to cut, no problem whatsoever. You literally run them through. Whatever your die cutting machine is, they're just thin metal dies. Just refer to your user manual. If you've got a Gemini, they're going to cut beautifully first time with no problem whatsoever. So as we get these pieces out, we're then going to, just as I take these off the plate, let's just pop them there. I'm going to put straight in the working mechanism. So that's this one. And we're just going to run that through as well, so you can see how easy it is just to cut them and then pop them into shape. So the first thing we want to do is take out this one, which has created our main die. Then we've got our matten layer here. Now, the thing with the mats and layers, on your patterned one, you'll be able to see that there's lines going down here. Now, that means that there are embossed lines that where we score. Now, we have got an outside cutting edge for your base. If we was to put another die to score in, it would cost more money. So to keep the cost down, we've just cut out the shape, so you don't have the score lines in this one. So what you want to do is use your tape to affix this to the inside, and then we can use our embossing board to actually emboss those detailed lines in. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my dotted tape pen just to go round those elements. So let me just grab myself a piece of cardstock to go onto. And then we're just going to go round all these pieces.
Lovely.
Now, you can use a wet glue, George, or you can use your tape pen, whatever you want to. But just because I've got these intricate pieces, I'm going to use my dotty tape pen. So popping that around, just doing those. I've left the bigger pieces blank because I can just use my normal tape pen, which is going to fill the gaps a bit quicker.
Perfect.
So just coming around there. And I'm going to make sure that I am filling that to stick down, because remember, we need to fold these and it's going to be our working mechanism inside. So make sure you put plenty of glue down, and then we can attach that to our design. So just over the top there, leaving that blue rim. And then I'm going to turn that over, and we're just going to use our scoring tool, like I was doing earlier, to burnish that on the back. That just makes sure that everything is stuck down and it's not going to come apart.
Perfect.
Then I want to use my board, so I'm going to bring in my master score, score master. I always call it the master score, and it's actually the score master. And your lines are already there for you to see. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to reinforce those lines going down. So popping that in, then that middle section, just holding, I'm just looking at the line and just putting that line up, and then our next one onto there. And then we're going to mountain and valley fold, or valley and mountain fold. So we're going to fold that one over, fold that one back, and then fold that one over.
Lovely.
So up, down, up, down. So once we've done that, we can then just put that into place, burnish that in, and then that gives us our mechanism to work with, okay? So I've just cut out a couple of my little hearts, so we're going to pop those on the centre just to add a little bit of decoration. These ones, and there's a ornate frames one, or two ornate frames actually, there's a sort of circular one and a square, a rectangle one. They're great for putting photos in, so you can put photos of these in. The heart one's going to be great for weddings this year, anniversaries, engagements, so lots of really fun projects. And then that one into there. Right, so we've got all this bit. Now the next thing we want to do is my mechanism. It's still in here, isn't it? Let's take that out. Now this is where it gets quite easy, and it's just learning how to put this together. Once you've done it a couple of times, I promise you won't forget. And all we're going to do is take our scoring tool. You've got a cross in the middle and you've got a line through the centre. So what we're going to do to start with, we're going to turn over our crosses. So fold our crosses. So that diagonal line one way and the other way. Okay, so you've made your cross burnish. Then we're going to turn it upside down and then fold that middle line.
Right.
Okay, burnish that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to have it like it's a cradle, and you're going to use your fingers, so your middle fingers there, just to pop it into place. So when you pop it, that automatically comes together. Okay. So when you've done that, so this has got a little bit different to what we did before. Can you see there's a gap? You don't want that gap. You want to bring them so they're together. So when you've got them together, you then burnish it in.
Okay.
And we're going to turn that round and do that the same. So when that's pushed down, you've got them more coming together.
So manipulating the fibres of that paper.
Yeah, that's it. And then that way, when you're twist and pop, nothing's going to stick when it goes off. Now, what I do is always open it up so you've still got that cradle. And what we want to do is we want to take this die, and that needs to be central to your middle section. So what I always do is fold over that midsection so you've got it half folded. Then take it to that middle point. Once you've done that, you can then bring it back over. So that's going to come back over there. I'm just going to straighten it up a little bit. There we go, but we've still got that middle section. You're only going to take one part over, and then this square at the top is where you're going to put your tape.
Okay.
So we're just taping that section. So put that over and just rub that down. And then we're going to go to the opposite side, do the same thing, but this time we only want to put our glue onto this bottom section. So we're just going to go across and tape that one into place. So that tapes there. Then that way, when that comes together, can you see it automatically bends in? We've only taped on each piece. When that goes together, it will then fold to that point. There we go, just like so. It looks awkward, but it's not, because it just means that opens that mechanism, okay? Right, we've done that bit, so we've done our main thing. The next thing I want to do, I'm going to incorporate one of our other dies from a collection here, George.
Okay.
I love these word dies.
Oh, you mean sentiments?
There are sayings, yes, which are amazing. So we've got faith, hope and love, which I think is just amazing. You've got two dies in these packs. You've got your outside cutting edge and your inside. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our die This die cuts out completely, so we're going to use this one onto our navy cardstock, and our outside cutting edge we're going to put over this one, and we're going to run those ones through.
Perfect.
So it's like a two for here. We're getting two for the price of one.
Yep.
So 2 different products. So never forget to mix and match all the things that you've got. And it does show you, even though our twist and pops are some older dies, our Sayins dies are newer dies, and they all work together. So don't forget, because I think we're very good at that for crafters. We buy these things because we've got to have them,
Yeah.
but then we put them away and we forget about them. What I love about being able to bring new dies in is it makes us use all the older things that we've got, or it makes us then buy some extra older things that go together.
Absolutely. Price on screen there for your image sentiment die collection. You're getting the 6 different designs and the 12 of the outlines as well. We'll have a look at those a little bit later on for you.
Right, what you don't want to do here, George, is you don't want to take it out of the die, because there is some beautiful embossed detail in these.
Right.
So I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna wiggle it about. Can you see? There's
Yeah.
sort of. Can you see there's flower shapes here?
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing there, is there? It's just a
No.
bit of a circular shape. Well, I'm gonna place that on there, and I'm gonna bring in my mat, my rubber mat. So if I can find one, I bet I won't be able to find one now. Look, is that one? No. Is that one? No. Oh my goodness, we've got no rubber mats. Oh,
We
I
got
found
one.
It's only a little one, but it will do.
Right.
It's for our junior, so we can pop that. In fact, I can put it on. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll put it on there. And I'm going to take out my magnetic shim, and we're just going to place them on top. So what that's going to do, that's going to work down into the die and push down into all that detail and give us some really beautiful effects. So those flowers, which just look like a circle, will now have the petals embossed in between. So I always think it's really important to add that extra touch of detail, and it just makes your crafting look even nicer. So if I bring that in now and then tell you to have a look here. So if we have a look where, if I turn it around, where was it? Was it in here? Can you see we've got sort of bobbly effects here?
Yeah.
So there we go. And on the other side as well. So we're starting to get all that embossed detail. So if I bring that out, I'm going to bring my, I thought I had a pokey tool. Let's just grab one. Just give that a tap actually. That should just release itself. And then take all those pieces out. And actually, I'll tell you what we could do, George, which I'm going to do. I'm going to pop that back in, because all that detail there, let me bring in, I've got a Midas ink pad here.
Right.
We're going to just ink through it. And that
You're
way,
not messing about tonight, are you?
pick up, sorry?
You're not messing about tonight, are you? All the
No.
techniques.
I know, let's just get in there. So yeah, Georgia said, I feel like you're coming up with this as you go along. She's true, I am. I just thought, I didn't want you to not see this detail that's in the die.
Yeah.
So it's just these leaves at the side. So we could even heat emboss that if we wanted to, because we are using a shiny one. But let's take this out, and then you'll be able to see. Look at that.
Wow.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
And that's all embossed, real embossed, beautiful detail, which
Love
just
that.
looks stunning. So not only can you emboss them, you can stencil through them and get those beautiful designs. And then what we've got our piece here, that when we pop that on top, you've then got your gorgeous topper.
Wow.
So let's use, where's that scrap bit of card that I just had? I literally just had it. It's under my scoring board. I don't want to use another piece because I've been using this piece all day. And we're just going to use our dotty tape pen.
Yeah.
If you haven't got the dotty tape pen and you've got any intricate dies like this, they're going to be a lifesaver for you, because they just go to where you need them. All those little dots will just pick up all those edges, and you'll be able to create a complete sticker back for your dies, especially your intricate dies.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about any stringy pieces of glue. It will only go where the dots need to go, with no strings in between, and then it will stay on the side.
Lovely.
So let's bring this in, pop that over the top. Now I don't want to rub this down because I've got that ink on there, so what I am going to do is just pop it onto here and burnish the top. So just over the top, so we don't lose any of our effect. And look at that now, we've got our beautiful, I mean, it just looks, look at that. Absolutely
Perfect.
stunning.
Simple.
So let's put our card together. we've got all our extra bits here, all our matching layers. So all these papers are from that navy and blush. I've already put just a couple of bits of ribbon on. I've done it a little bit different. We've done it with 2 just thin pieces. One just didn't seam enough, so I put just a couple of pieces on. And we're just going to mat and layer that onto some navy cardstock.
Perfect.
Just on there. And that will also give us a little bit of rigidity and that little border.
Yep.
And then we're going to put that onto our card front. I'm just going to check which way. So, yep, let's do that this way. That's going to open up. So it's just where we're going to position our die on the inside when you open it. So pop that to the side. And I've got a little bow ribbon to pop onto there. So we can pop that on there. Just onto here. And then we've got our front topper, so we're keeping this really just nice and simple with our 2 colours and that little bit of ink coming through. So that's the front. So that in itself, George,
I mean,
a
perfect
beautiful card. I
Yeah.
mean, absolutely beautiful. But then to have our inside that we're going to put together and have that when you open it. So I've got some, again, always use some colours to decorate your inside with. So we're going to pop this onto that side. So using that down. And you can use up all your papers that you've got in your stash or some lovely ones that you really like to use. Pop this. This would make a really nice wedding card, actually.
Really would.
And especially with that sentiment, sort of with the faith, hope, love. It's all quite nice for a wedding. And then our next one down at the bottom. Now, when you come to placing your inside mechanism, all you need to know is when you put it together, whatever your shape is, and I mean that, let's say you had balloons, the top of it would always go to the right-hand side. So the top of my hearts would go on the right-hand side, not the other way round, okay? Because then when you open it, it'll be the correct way. And all we're going to do is place that into that middle section, and just this triangle, we are going to put our glue onto, and I'm putting plenty of our tape along there, and then we're just going to press this over the top, and that's going to hold in then that part. Then turn it upside down and do the same on the back piece. So all we want to do is put the tape on that triangle. Now make sure that's the only place it goes. You don't want to get it here or on here, just on there, and push that together. And there we go, we've finished our beautiful card. So if I turn that around so you can see, I mean, that would make a beautiful demo, so we would do that. But then to have that twist and pop element on the inside is amazing. Look at that, absolutely beautiful and pretty colours there, isn't it? I love that card.
Absolutely, I love it as well. Loads of you loving that. Pammy, gorgeous Debbie, Barbara, lovely. Suzette, stunning. Miriam, I love the colours of this card, Debbie. Question for you from Sarah on Facebook. When you put the purple rubber mat on a metal, like you just did, is there any risk of cutting the purple rubber mat as it goes through the Gemini?
Yes, if you put too many platforms in. So that's why you'll notice I took out my magnetic shim. If you leave your magnetic shim in, you've got a good chance that you might cut through your rubber mat. I think lots of us have done that in the past. I've definitely done that. It's because you've got too many shims inside your machine. So as long as you put the right platform, it's all in your user guide, then you'll be absolutely fine.
Absolutely. Remember, if you've got any questions that you want to ask, get involved. It's never been easier. Comment below. Social Sushi's on the socials on the seashore to get involved with the show today. Debbie making that card there with the advanced twist and pop die collection. 34 elements, a huge 60% off. £46.37, $51.86, 2 for £30 or $35. Another thing I just used there was the image sentiments, which again, a brilliant collection and a brilliant price. You're saving yourself 25% today on this brilliant price at £46.37, $51.80. No, sorry, I lied. You're at £44.95, $58.27. A huge 25% off for you. It says 6, but you get 12 dies. Each sentiment has its own outline die, so meaning you can cut these straight out. If friends were flowers, I'd pick you. You can see there that wonderful outline die as well. Thank you for everything you do. It's time to celebrate with cake. Lots of cake. Count your blessings. Faith, hope and love. and your friendship means the world to me. £44.99, $58.27 your Club Inspire price at £35.96, $46.62. You can buy two for £18 or $22, but the best deal and the best value for money is that one you see on the screen there with that 25% off. Another great price for you today. Love our Crafters Inspiration magazines. Always worth investing in this, because not only are you investing in a magazine, you're investing in exclusive equipment. £12.99, $19.95. Club Inspire price is £10.39, $15.96. So much love for that card that Debbie just made there. Bethan saying, gorgeous card, Debbie. Love that paper collection. It's a beautiful paper collection, isn't it? Just, and loads of you loving the colours of that card as well. Absolutely gorgeous with the pink and blue. Absolutely stunning. The Crafters Inspiration magazine comes out every quarter, every 3 months. This is issue number 3. You can back order issues 1 and 2. But I mean, once you see what's inside this wonderful magazine, because I mean, look at the thickness of it, by the way. When I think of a magazine, I think, well, magazines aren't that thick. But look at that, it is worth so much more than what you are paying. There's so many great ideas, so many little goodies in here as well, exclusive to the magazine. Brilliant price, £12.99, $19.95. Your Club Inspire price on top of that as well, £10.39, $15.96. Now, don't think of this as just a magazine and thinking, wow, that's expensive for a magazine, because it is so much more than a magazine. Debbie, this, I mean, when we open it up, you are for Aladdin's treasure cove, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely. I think you're in for a real treat, and you don't need to take our word for it. Honestly, put it in your basket, get it home, put your feet up, put the kettle on, not in that order, put the kettle on first, get your cup of tea, then put your feet up, grab your magazine, and honestly, as soon as you open this magazine up, you feel the quality. As you open it, you'll see that you've got this beautiful binder that's going to keep it all lovely. You've got your gorgeous book in here. Now, I have to tell you, I don't know, I know this is going to sound really strange, but some magazines you pick up and they feel a bit flimsy, and you just flick through them, there's loads of adverts, and this feels lovely. This is real cardstock that's on that the actual front's made out of, and even the papers inside feel expensive. I feel like we've put our marketing budget into this to bring you something, just a completely creative magazine that's full of different projects of what you can do in here. Now, we've got design team members in here, meet behind the scenes. We've got our crafty world here. I haven't even seen this page. I haven't even sat down and read this magazine fully myself. I love this. We've got our Brent here, Michelle, and our Ben. We've got all about the craft alongs. We've got about how you can get in touch. You could have your letters put in here. We have projects for Easter coming up. We've also got projects. Oh, what's that? What's that? Is that a sneaky peek at something there? I don't want to show you to. Oh, I think it. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to show you that bit. But we've got dies that have only just come out, and what I love is things that you've already got in your collection. You can go through. Now, if I just stop on this page, I'm going to look at this skill level. Each project tells us a skill level. This is skill level 2, which means intermediate. If it's a 1, beginner, 2, intermediate, 3 would be an advanced crafter. But what I love is you've got step-by-step instructions on how to do it. You've also got picture instructions on what's actually happening. You've got a to-do list of how you make all these creations, which is at the front. So all of these things in here, all these projects are all doable. There's our lovely Debbie, who looks very different now. That photo is so different to how our Debbie looks now. But she's got projects that she's doing in here. Can I just say, alcohol's involved with our Debbie Robinson there. But lots of different, and we've got to take a break here. So we've got our little crafty crossword there and our Sudoku. Just lots of different things. If I go right to the back here, I love this bit. Our crafty chat is the one thing I always go to and have a good read of, because it's always about someone that we've got in the company that we don't really see or hear about. So this is our Stephanie Baxter. Now, Steph runs the product. She's a product development manager of our soft crafts. So she deals with all that. And I love the fact you'll learn all about Steph in here. And then even our back page is Meet the Family. I feel so proud when I look at this page. So a great magazine, and that's before we've got to everything else that this is packed with. So if we look on this side, what we are getting is freebies. first one, we're getting Enchanted Dreams Decorative Bordeaux. Bordeaux. Where did I get Bordeaux from? Border Trio, I think I was meant to say as I was reading it. You're getting 3 borders here. So 2 of these are your outside cutting edge. This one is your creator card. So each one of these edges will go with your creator card or just leave them on their own. So that's a great one. You might think it's looking similar to the one that you've got in your Enchanted Dreams. It's completely different. These are exclusive and you can only get these with the magazine. You're then getting the gorgeous, in fact, if I turn it, I haven't got a piece, oh, just put it on there, we can see it. We've got extra sentiments in here. We've got our birds, we've got a little buzzy bee, we've got our birdhouse, we've got our border, lots of different sentiments that we've got in there and stamp set. Then we've got this gorgeous design. This is beautiful. Now, if you use this on a bigger piece of card, I would say maybe an 8x8, you'd create a circle of butterflies.
Of course.
So really gorgeous one there that you can use. And then on top of that, we're still going, we have got all these die cuts. So we've got a die cut topper sheet. All of these will just pop out, so you just have to give them a bit of a wiggle. We've then got all these beautiful papers printed on luxury cardstock, which is amazing. You've got borders there, you've got background splashes, you've got dots and flowers and ginghams, yeehaw. Lots of different pieces in there. So yeah, love that one. And when they're all finished and you've done all those, you can reprint them. So you just have to go on and download some more and you can restock your folder up, which I absolutely love. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just going to see and see if I've got some samples, because it would be really good to show you some of the samples that you can be creating with this.
Can you do yeehaw again, please?
Sorry?
Can you do yeehaw again?
Yeehaw.
Thank you. I love that.
It's always a gingham thing, isn't it? It was Nigel May that started it because he associated gingham with cowboys. Yeah, that's it. So it's like, yeehaw. Yeah, I love this. Doing your butterfly here upside down. I love that one. And those borders look so amazing. Doing another one here with it on the side, just making completely different effects there. In fact, it goes this way and it's an easel card, this one. There's quite a few easel cards. They tend to lend themselves to easel. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful that looks.
Look at the
how
butterflies.
clever is the butterflies doing it at the bottom and the up. It literally does look like a kaleidoscope of butterflies. This is one of my favourite cards. This is from Julie Howard and she's used everything from the collection.
Love it.
So even these dotty papers in the background, she's then put our Midas ink pads through the stencil. She's used the stamp set and cut that out and put the little sending love sentiment and the border die at the end there, which looks just incredible. The only thing extra on there is the ribbon and cardstock, so all of that can be created with your magazine. Another one there, we're doing those borders, that pop-out element that you're getting in that pack. The border dies there, using them, the borders on this bit here, just the little borders, and then you'll create a card border down the side, and then one more with that butterflies. This is using glitter paste, which is amazing. So it's such a beautiful design, and all of these things you can create using that gorgeous magazine.
You really can, and such a great price, £12.99. Excuse me, $19.95. Look at that Club Inspired price. Well, £10.39. $15.96. Remember, issues 1 and 2 still available for you on the web. Right, the wonderful left fold. We showed this morning on Wake Up Call, and you loved them then. One of our oldies, but a goodie. It says exactly what it says on the tin, left fold alphabet collection. And you're going to get all 12 of the alphabet, all 26 letters of the alphabet for you today. Again, designed with that fold there on the left-hand side. It acts as a hinge as such. So if you were to lift it, you'll see exactly what I mean. It's got a wonderful left fold there, perfect for you to just create a wonderful little card. You're getting all the letters of the alphabet, really go to time, personalise your cards, whatever you wish, happy birthday, names, whatever you want to put inside. You'll get the letters of the alphabet. You're also going to get the numbers as well. So you can see here 1 to 9 and 0, plus as well, you'll get the and as well. Again, you're going to be able to create all the liftable elements that you so wish with these dies. All the hard work is done for you. You're also going to be getting as well stamps and dies within this collection. Interchangeable stamps and dies as well, I'd like to add. Starting off first of all with your heartfelt wishes. Now you're going to get the stamps and dies with all the little symbols, the butterflies, the leaves, the flowers, whatever you wish. You're also going to get this here, the banner, which means that you can add these wonderful sentiments which are all designed to fit into this one banner so you can make it as whatever you want to say. All there for you with lots of love, with all my love, celebrate, just for you, just a note. Everything there, that one die and the multiple stamps. You're also going to get the option as well with the wonderful Joyful Birthday stamp and die set. Again, dies made to take stamps. Again, here with your banners, you can add every enjoy your day, happy birthday, and then as well, you've also got the birthday banner as well. You can have that plain, you don't have to put anything in there, but if you so wish, you've got the birthday stamp, which fits directly above that, allowing you to make your own birthday bunting. £52.47, $69.97, a huge saving for you today. Club Inspired price on that at £41.98, $55.98. This is an incredible collection. I think it's one of those collections, Debbie, which you're going to keep on your table every single time. You need something quick and simple. The hard work is going to be done for you with the left fold alphabet, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I love it because I think it offers us so much versatility. If you want that quirky design of just it sort of folding out, you've got that. But if you want to cut it out completely, you've got that also. So I love that fact that you can cut it out, paper piece it, mat and layer, put different colours behind it to show sort of that different block of colour, which is incredible. Now, what we're going to do is we're just going to make a really lovely box and just keep it really simple, but we're going to use the word thanks. So we're just going to take our letters off and place them onto my strip of Centura. So let's just take all the letters off we need. And then our N and our S. Oh, one's fell off. There we go. Our E back that keeps falling off. So then all I'm going to do is plan where we want them. So I'm just going to check we get all our letters the right way.
Yeah.
Our S, H, our K, and our H. Yesterday was terrible because
Why?
I'm not, well, because, do you know when you just do something really that sort of you didn't mean to do?
Yeah.
I actually had the word hop because I was doing Easter projects.
Right.
And as I put the words down, I mean, bearing in mind, George, there's only 3 letters.
Yeah.
It ended up spelling poo. And as soon as I put them down, that's what it spelled. And I was like, oh, I don't think we want to spell poo.
How did you make it spell poo?
P-O-H.
Oh, as in, oh, see, I'd say,
Like, yeah, as in like
I'd say
poo
po.
there. Po, no, it looked like poo. So, yeah, I thought only I could do that, couldn't I?
Love it.
Right, so we're just popping those. I'm going to just pop some tape on to keep some of these together. Yeah, I think because it looked quite a lot like, as in like Pooh Bear, just without the double O.
Mine wasn't in the gutter.
My mind's always in the car.
You said it, mate. You said it.
So are our crafters. The terrors. No one worse than the crafters.
Filth, what are you?
Right, let's pop this on. So we've got our thanks. And I love this. I think unless you are doing a word that's got like multiple of the same letter in it, it's so nice and easy just to line them up on where you want them. And actually, you could be quirky. You don't have to do them in a straight line. You could do them sort of rocking about a bit and on jaunty angles, which would be quite nice.
Very nice. I love it. And again, you don't have to have them as left folds. You can trim them down the side and they can be full letters.
Absolutely. Yeah, and if you wanted to, you could either put some little foam pads behind, or you could just put a little blob or a little globule of 3D glue gel, and that will just hold them out and stop them from folding in. Especially when a recipient gets them, they might not know to sort of fold those letters out. So all I'm doing is taking this away, taking our tape away, and getting all those letters out. Now the other thing I did, so with the same letters, we then cut it out of some of this blue cardstock, and we're going to paper piece over the top. So I'm going to pop these back so I don't lose any of the letters. So let's do that first and get them put back on my sheet, and then I know they're all where they should be.
Lovely.
And our T and our S. So you've seen how easy they cut out, so you don't need me to cut all the rest out. But what I do have is I have the same letters, but like you were just saying, George, I've trimmed them out.
Right.
And what's great about these, I feel like they've been very clever in that, because what they've done, and I mean them as in the design team when designing them, they've created even the sort of shaped ones with the straight edges. So what I mean by that is, like, see, if we look at the S, now you'd think because it's got a straight edge here, we'd have a more curled edge, but actually they've kept it straight on this side.
Right, so it
so
matches.
it doesn't, yeah, so it matches. So I think that's really important. And then all we're going to do, you can pop these through your sticker maker, but we're just going to use, in fact, I'm going to use this piece of cardstock just to go over them on the back with our dotty tape pen.
Lovely.
Oh, are we getting to, oh, we are getting to right onto the end.
Right to the end of it.
Yes.
How do you know when your tape pen's on its way out?
Because, let me bring you in a new one and you'll see it straight away. Well, not a new one, they're all a bit, oh, that one. So I think we can pick this up. So can you see the reel on this side? That's your blue reel. So I'm doing it to the light so we can see it. In fact, I'm going to take that away. Can we see it? I think we can see that blue reel. There's a big blue reel in there, which means that the tape has still got to go on there. When it gets small, so this one has got hardly anything on it. So we get right to that end, and then I can just see there's a little silver strip in there.
Right.
And that's when you know that that's right to the very end of the tape pen. So I know now, taking this one, and look, I've lost my S, it's stuck to me. So let's do that. Yeah, so you can always tell when you're getting near the edge, so you never need an excuse to run out.
No.
Always check if you've got a big, so your biggest reel always starts on the left.
Perfect.
So we're just popping those letters on. I love them because literally you paper piece them in. And this is what I'm saying. Now that looks like it's just cut out and stuck on.
Yeah.
Where someone might not know that they can poke out. So that's when you can put a little bit underneath to stop them going down. So I think we'll do that actually. Well, I'm saying that we might not have no 3D glue gel here. So just popping them on. I'm going to do a few at a time and then it won't take too long to put them over.
Absolutely.
It's like a form of paper piecing.
I was going to say, it's very therapeutic to watch.
Yeah, very much so. And to do. I love paper piecing.
Do you?
Yeah, really like it. Corinne was very naughty. She let out a secret yesterday, and I didn't even know, but she was saying that there's some paper piecing dies coming out.
No way.
And something that makes them really easy to do. I know. So, which are launching very soon.
Very naughty of her.
I know. I know. Corinne. Yeah, she told everyone. Sarah's apparently launching them.
Well, oh, okay.
She was doing some projects with them. So she's used them. So whatever the good thing is, she said that it makes paper piecing easy. It's nice when you look at things, isn't it, George? So George is looking saying, oh, there's a new this and there's a new that.
Yeah.
Oh, have you seen it, the paper piecing?
You're doing it with Nicola. Actually, Georgie just mentioned new sub box. New sub box.
Oh, now you're giving things away.
Well, it's new month. Of course, there's going to be a new sub box. We bring a new one out every month. Next Tuesday. And I'm not sure what the theme is.
Yeah, I don't know what the theme is. Oh no! Look what I've done.
What have you done?
Well, it's not left fold, it's right fold. Because the N is the same way, isn't it? So we've got a bit of a quirky one going on. So actually, oh, and the H. So it does tell you, be mindful of when you're putting them in place. But I do quite like that we've done it. So they could all, yeah. So there we go. They're not all left folded.
Can we just change that on the side? It's the mixed fold alphabet collection.
Right, let's do this one. So you could probably do it with the S. That could probably go the opposite way.
V, X, Y, Z, S.
Yeah.
Basically any alphabet that's symmetrical.
Yeah, well, that's very true.
Or you can flip around.
So So I've just got some nice yellow and blues that we're going to use together. The reason I'm using this colour, because I took out that really beautiful ditzy floral out of our farmyard collection. So that's going to go onto there to show that beautiful wording. And then we're going to put our box together. So let me just bring these pieces in. I've done quite a nice big long box because I wanted to fit the words on.
Right.
I've wrote myself a little that says that that's an L to tell me that's the lid. And I'm just going to give you the sizes. So I've done this 7.5 by 13. So this is a piece of my A3 cardstock, and I've scored it as 1.25. And then I'm just going to bend all these over. Now, if anyone didn't watch earlier, I was saying when you've got a long strip like this, if you bend your thin strip over, it makes it sort of a bit wonky. But if you bend your larger card over the top of it, it gives you a really nice, crisp, straight edge without it going wonky. So that's a really good tip on these. I think we tend to, because we think it's a small edge, we tend to sort of fold this over.
Yeah.
But when we do it, we end up making it curved. So always fold it over from the largest part.
Perfect.
And then,
Catherine on YouTube. George, hello. Is that fence die that Debbie used on her Easter box, Craft of Week winner, available, or is it for her personal stash? Can't find it online anywhere.
Sorry, what?
So on the your Easter box where I keep stealing the chocolate from.
Yeah.
The fence die.
Oh, the fence die?
Yeah. Where's it from?
Oh,
I'll just get
now
the
you've asked me
chocolates. I mean the
something.
box.
I'm going to have to think about it and let you know, because I really can't remember where I got it's recent. I've got that fence die from something recently.
Garden? Something garden?
No. It's actually, yeah, it's a picket fence. I've got a feeling I might have got it out of my year of crafts. I'll have to let you know. It's completely gone out of my head what I've used it for. So I will find out and I will definitely let you know.
I'm just eating the mini eggs out the bottom of this.
Any excuse to, any excuse to take the Easter eggs out.
Look, you want to go at me on the softer side with Becky Swan. It was Becky Swan that said she wanted chocolate. As she was at a... she lives in such a different world to me. I said, what are you doing at the weekend? She went, I'm going to a party. I was like, oh, very nice. What kind of trip? What kind of party? Well, it's the Oxford v Cambridge boat race. So my friend lives on the river and we're going to go for a party at the boat. I was like, give all, I'm there. Makes me chuckle.
How nice, though.
I know, how the other half live, eh?
Absolutely. Yeah, do you not get invited to the good parties like that?
I don't get invited to them.
Me neither.
I'm there on the, I used to ask this on Friday, I'm there on the field with a bottle of White Lightning and a bag of Space Raiders at 30 pence. They are my days.
Right, so we've got this part here and our next bit. So what I am going to use, let's just grab some foam pads. Oh, in fact, we've got some foam on a roll.
What was that?
It's foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll. Hey! There you go. I wasn't sure. I don't think I've ever done it with you. Sorry, what was that, George?
The basket? Which basket?
No, that was just something. So George is asking if the basket was made. No, the basket I just made off the top of my head. And it's really bugging me because I know it's there and I just cannot think what it's out of.
I'm looking at it now and not opening it up for another mini egg at all.
George.
Because I'm all about it.
You are funny.
I eat because I'm sad. I'm sad because I eat.
Any excuse, eh? So who asked the question? Because I will find out.
Catherine Baker.
Catherine. So I will, once I've started, I will look and see because I know I've got it somewhere. I might even have the instructions somewhere. So I normally write down where they are from. So I'm just being really careful not to go on my letters because I want my letters to fold out. So just doing it where I need to. So your dotty tape pen is really good for just adding those dots in where you need them.
Yep.
And then we're going to pop that on top of our box.
Miriam's been in touch. She thinks it's is it the Nitwit collection? The Nitwit Homebody collection, I think.
So that has got, but I don't think, no, it's not out of that. It's not out of that. See, that was my first thought, and I thought, no, it was from a different one.
Connie says, is it from the die collection where you can make the village and houses? You know, the 3D modelling set?
Yes, I think that's what it's from. Yes.
It's the 3D house modelling set.
That is, yeah, and that's what I should have thought about, because that's what I was demoing. It's from the house, the cottage. It's from the house, the
what are they called?
The country village.
Country village.
Yes.
In the country village.
Yes. So I think it is definitely from that one.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I left it at home. I didn't have the dies to be able to cut it out on the show. So yes, thank you very much for that.
That was Connie. Connie.
I think we've still got them in stock as well.
Georgina's looking now.
Yeah, it was from the die set. There's a die set. So,
Connie Cooper got it. Well done, Connie Cooper.
I used the Cozy Cottage.
Cozy Cottage.
But whether, look, we've finished. That one you can see a bit more clearer. So you can see we've got right down to the tiny bit there. But I've got a feeling, I'm not sure. That one's gone as well. Oh, we need Tracy to get us some more tape pens.
I've got some tape pens here. I've got 2 full ones you can have. I've got a really big full straight edge one. That's why it's over here in my area.
Oh.
Don't say never treat
Yeah, because I'm going to, thank you very much. There you go. Look at that. You can really see in that one. Yeah, see the big reel in there, and there's nothing in that one. Is that why you have it over there?
It's for cue cards.
So every time we go over there, George, something's going to be stuck down.
It's only because I've got mini eggs. Honestly, over here, it's like a little home from home.
I didn't want to do that just yet. I have got some side pieces to put on.
Oh, very good.
So let's just pop that in.
Was it me? Was I distracted? Sorry.
No, I'm still thinking of the picket fence. It's really bugging me because...
Well, we don't think it is from that set.
I will definitely, I will find out.
Will Tracy know? Tracy!
You never
right,
know.
let me get her.
You never know.
Let me get her. Tracy, I need your help.
She'll go, how do I know?
Tracy, I need your help. I need your help, Tracy. You've never been, don't answer me. Right, I'm going to show you something. These know what set it's from. Thank you. When she's busy, she's never busy. No, Tracy, I want to look at you. What set is this die?
I think it is from the Country Village. Yes, it is the Country Village. Thatch Cottage.
Thanks, Tracy. Oliver T, yeah, if you make him. Another mini egg for celebration. Yeah,
is there any left, George?
Yeah, there's loads left. There's 2.
That's where I confused you all. I created the Cozy Cottage, but it was in the Thatch Cottage. So if you look in the Thatch Cottage, but please, before you go and buy that, I don't know if that's on offer individual, the whole collection is on an amazing buy at the moment.
Is it?
Oh, maybe it's not, because that was on the show. It might have not
Don't believe anything we say.
I don't believe anything we say. On the show, it was a very good offer.
Just when Debbie looks up at me and goes, ooh, and I'm like, what? Look at your slippers on, that's what it is.
I've got my slippers
Sorry,
on.
I'm
giving away all my secrets here, George.
Behind there's tracky bottoms.
I had my boots on today, so my high heels, so I just thought I need to just put my slippers on tonight. Wow. It's nice, and it's like a proper house here. Got my slippers in my little drawer. So there we go, look at that. And then all I've got to do is make our top one. I'm going to just bend these ones over and burnish, and we're just going to put our bottom box together.
You say it's like a house in here. I don't know how many houses have 10 cameras, a full lighting rig, and 2 people talking in your ear all day. But yeah, no, if you want to go for that.
Big Brother.
Big Brother, apart from Big Brother. Yeah, and Tracy walking out outside. I miss Tyne. I miss Tyne, the dog.
Yeah, it was lovely having the dog in today.
I do. I feel like it's a support dog for me. to get me through. Yeah, George, what did you bring in, George? What did you bring in today, support animal-wise? Because Charlotte I brought in Tyne, the dog, earlier. I don't like cats, leave them. I don't like cats.
Oh, I love cats.
I'm a dog person.
I am a dog person, but I do love cats. I would never have a cat because I'd always be worried that the cat would rip my curtains or scratch the settee.
I'm scared it would rip the curtains.
My friend used to have a cat, and it used to run up the curtains.
Oh.
And it used to always, and I don't know if this, I mean, we've had cats before, but cats seem to have like a mad hour in the day where they just go loopy and they just run around and run up the curtains and run on the settee. And yeah, I see George is saying his to that. Yeah, they all seem to have that. There we can see we've got a little bit quirky where they're open in different ways, but how beautiful is that box? A really nice gift box just to send to someone to say thanks.
Thanks. They are your left fold. Left fold.
I'm just going to call them a quirky fold.
A quirky fold?
Yes, a quirky fold.
That's my quirky fold. You're going to get the full set of the alphabet there for you today. A to Z, A to Z. There we are for you. A to Z, A to Z. My dad watches sometimes and goes, I don't like it when you say Z. I go, why not? And he goes, doesn't sound like you. And I go, what? Z instead of Z.
Z.
Because, you know, obviously in America it's A to Z, and in the UK it's A to Z.
When we learn the alphabet, we say Z, don't we? In that song, that A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Go on, Karen.
No, I'm not going to sing it all. And then, yeah, I can't think, and F, Y, and Z, you say Z at the end
Z,
of that,
yeah.
which is weird, yeah.
There we are. There we are. There's A to Z, A to Z. You're also going to get the numbers and the and as well within this collection. Oh, that wasn't you again, was it, Debbie? That noise.
Cheeky.
There is the 1 to 0, 0 to 9, and again with the and. You also get the stamps and dies, which again is worth it in this collection. So good, interchangeable for you, and again they're your heartfelt wishes, and they are your joyful birthday. Loads of love coming today. Adorable box, Debbie, says Miriam. Susan, this is such a pretty box. I love the colours, Debbie. Remember, you're paying for £52.47, $69.97. Remember, your Club Inspire price, £41.98, $55.98. Just over an hour to go on show. What a great show so far for you Monday makers. Monday makers. Debbie Fisher is making some things. We've got another hour to go of great deals and great crafting goodies for you. We'll see you back here shortly.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us, you give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up. I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV. Create every day. Quick Buy. All your crafting must-haves in a flash. Put away your tape measure and fabric scissors. The Threader's fabric cutter offers accuracy and precision with every cut. This handy tool slices through fabric in a guillotine style. Its ergonomic design features a comfortable and protective handle, so it's safe and easy to use whether you're right or left-handed. Its 45mm rotary blade will cut up to 6 layers of fabric at a time, so your sewing, quilting, and upholstery project times are cut down to size. It's equipped with a measuring guide in metric and imperial for a perfectly accurate cut every time. The built-in grid ruler has 30-degree, 45-degree, and 60-degree angle lines, so you can cut fabric on any angle, including the bias. Quick Buy, all your crafty must-haves in a flash.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Welcome back to Crafters TV, where the debate on the fence continues, all right? Now, Debbie Fisher, she is on defence.
I did say first of all it was a year of crafts.
What's the gag? Oh, use a sentence that has got the words defence, detail, and it's like the horse jumped over the defence with detail. I can't remember. It's a great gag. Catherine's got, I've got the thatch cottage, and it's not the same as the fence one as the Debbie used. Sherry goes, asks if it could be the one in the year of craft box number 6. Sherry Dauber. It is of course from the year of craft box number 6. You can't get it anymore, so sorry guys.
But there is one in the country cottage one.
Not the one you use, but you know, it's there. I'm so glad to this point. Linda's gone, it's from a year of craft. We know it's from a year of craft. We're sorry. Right, we got there in the end. I tell you what else you may be struggling to get shortly as well is the Mini Memories collection with the hardware, because there's how many left, Georgina? 6. There's 6 of the collection left. We've got 2 great collections for you. One without the hardware, which we mean the handles and the corner pieces. However, the one with the handles and the corner pieces, there's 6 of them left. So if you are wanting to get these, you need to do it now. £66.99, $79.95. Look at that price. You may be the last 6 people ever to get the hardware. Don't want to make it dramatic or anything, but that's what I like to do. Dietta's saying this is a great show, Debbie and George.
Oh, that's nice.
It's the chocolate, it helps. Right, let's have a look at what you're getting in there. Now, the reason you get so much for your money and such a low price is because of the stencils. Now, you said this earlier, Debbie, if we were to make dies for all these, these would be large dies, and it would up that cost massively. And the stencils are all printed on there, so you know exactly, A, what they are, and B, what to do. It tells you where to fold and where to glue. You're starting off with the outer casing for your drawers. This is the first part you're getting. Then you're also going to get the drawer template for yourself. And then you're also going to get the box unit as well. So that's one set as well within itself. You're then going to get the accessories, so you can make that spine cover. You're also going to get the templates as well to make the box file. And you also get the templates as well to make the pocket page as well. There they are. Then this is when the fun can really start. You're going to get dies, and the dies are just incredible. You're going to get the spine binding. You're also going to get the index pages. You're going to get the page edges, and you're also going to get the flip book as well. All the dies, it's like a mini set of nesting dice, isn't it just? And you're also going to get the accessories as well, the decorative accessories, all the different dies there, allowing you to create so many different layers. Plus, you're going to get those wonderful corners and handles, but there's 6 other sets left. £66.99, $79.95. Again, platinum price, £53.59, $63.96. Right, Catherine, you've confused me now. She goes, I've just found it in the year of craft box number 5. It's box 6. It's box box 6, Catherine. What have you? It's box 6. Don't confuse it any more than it needs to be. The reason the mini memories is so popular today is because Debbie early today did that wonderful craft along, and some of you have sent your wonderful pictures in, joining in with us on the craft along. So here is the wonderful Jutta making that great, isn't it?
I love that. I love something that looks really vintage. That is beautiful. The papers look lovely. The black on that really sets it apart. And I love the way she used the box on the bottom, the drawer on the bottom of it. It looks amazing.
Here it is with the box files taken out of it.
Oh, very nice.
Very organised craft room. Then we go to Michelle. Here's Michelle. Oh, I love that.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. What paper is that? Is that vintage butterfly?
It is.
Get good with papers.
Oh, it could be, yes, it is vintage, but it could be Country Lane. It looks like Country Lane as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then Pam, who joined us, Pammy, I always want to say, when I say Pammy, I always want to go, Pammy on YouTube, because that's all I ever say, is Pammy on YouTube, who joined us for our craft along as our craft along guest. This is what she made. She made during the show using the garden party. Look at the flower foaming on top.
Oh, I love all those extra additional elements. It looks beautiful, really lovely.
I love how it's outside as well. It's very nice. Oh, wait till you see this. Look at the butterfly on the side.
I love that butterfly. That is so nice.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, so lovely.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. Guys, if you want to get that today is the day. I'm back. To get that, there's literally 6 left with the hardware, the corner pieces and the drawers. You can buy everything individually. The only things that you can't buy individually, you guessed it, are the drawers and the handles. So, limited stock. Now, over the weekend, something sold out. The Animals with Attitude sold out. We've managed to get some back in stock for you today. Yes, please, Tracy. I'd like a tea. Tea, please. Thank you, my lovely. She tries to do it really subtle. There's no point. The Animals with Attitude. You went crazy for these. They really are incredible sets. I just think they're so modern and so funky. Here we are with the panda. Great minds drink alike. They've got a bit of cheekiness to them. Drink, sleep, dance, repeat. I love you more than bamboo. Party time. Time to boogie. You are pandastic. Pandistic. Pandastic. Okay, there you are.
Mr. Bombastic, Mr. Pandastic.
Let's just stop. Everyone just stop there and appreciate Shaggy over there in the corner, rapping away to us. Oh, here it comes. I was thinking it. I thought, no, I won't say it. I won't say that. And you sang it for me, so. Back to the pandas. Who's now called Shaggy the Panda. Then you've got Simply Wild About You, the zebra. Wild Thing. Oh, you see that?
Oh, that was so nice.
I say you make my heart sing. Yellow Stripes of My Zebra. Simply Wild About You. Happy birthday, dude. I love his little cheeky tongue out. Then you've also got as well Reach for the Sky. Just try.
Every mountain higher, reach for the sky. They're all singing tonight. Come,
I love it. You're all singing different notes. Reach for the Sky, the wonderful giraffe with his little shades on, and he's got his little tongue out as well. Are you having a giraffe? Are you having a giraffe?
Are you having a giraffe?
Are you having a giraffe? I love your tongue. There they are. That is me. There I am. The wonderful elephant making a splash. You can't hear what's in my ear, and you're lucky that you can't. Live your best life. I love you a ton. Hooray. Worry less, sleep more. Then we go to our wonderful sloth. Here it is. Sloth life. It's the only life we know. Let's hang out. Sloth mode on. Happy birthday. I love his little balloon sloth. Love that. I'm lazy but happy. I need that on a t-shirt. Then we go to camels. Camels, kisses and wishes. Again, don't have the hump. It's your birthday. Happier than a camel on hump day. Cheer up. Not everyone thinks you're old and grumpy.
I love that. It's
That's great, isn't it? And the price today, you're getting 2 of these for free. These are the 2 that you're getting for free at that price. The flamingo. I'll stand by you.
I'll stand by you.
Oh, beautiful, George. Wow, that was great in my ear. Stand tall and fabulous. Be flaming.
Flamingo. I'm sorry, Sarah Brown.
tickled me. Flaming cow! Ah, that's not a knife, that's a knife. Right, pretty in pink. Flame can go together so well together. And then you are a llama. No, proper llama. You are a llama fan. You're such a drama llama. Again, £29. Look at that price. 20. What are you saying?
I like the way you roll.
Where did she get that from? Oh, we've lost it. We've lost the plot. Animals that I shoot. £29.94, $41.70. I think you should demonstrate it with an Australian accent all the way through. Save yourself 25%. You're getting two of those sets free. Remember, that comes by a price at £23.95, $33.96. Right then.
Oh, yeah,
Stephen,
having a giraffe.
I think it gets slightly offensive. Right, what are you going to demonstrate with us?
It's got to be the giraffe. I love a giraffe. It is my favourite animal. I absolutely love giraffes. Gorgeous design. I'm going to stamp both of them so you can see them because they are absolutely super cute. So what I am going to do is I'm just bringing in my rocker blocks. I'm also, because I'm going to colour in what's the word? Can't think of the word. Alcohol inks. I'm going to use our, let me just find, in fact, I'm going to use the brown because that would give me a brown. Oh, no, because then that, oh, that's fine. We can let him have brown glasses. I was thinking it would give him brown glasses, but that's fine.
Come on.
I love this one. Can you see he's got like 3 teeth? It really makes me laugh that you see. You look at the stamp set, he's very funny. He looks like he's lost some of his teeth.
Oh my goodness, he has as well.
He's very funny, isn't he?
Oh, I love him.
I think we all know someone like that. We don't always know someone.
What? Who's that got a long neck and got 3 teeth? I look like a
That's
giraffe.
lost their teeth. I mean, a little one that's lost their teeth. Oh, that's it. I think we've gone to pot now, haven't we?
We have.
So just hold that down because I want that ink there just to settle in his sunglasses. Look at that. I mean, how cool is
Oh,
that?
I look
looking
stupid with
over
brown
it?
glasses. What are you playing at, Debbie? Come on. That's ridiculous.
It's quite a dark brown. It's our rustic brown. Right, let's have a piece of card just to colour onto. I'm using our Nina cardstock, so really nice cardstock to use for your colouring. In fact, it's perfect for your colouring. And I'm going to use 3 colours. Now, in my demo, I painted a pink tongue, and then I thought to myself, giraffes don't have pink tongues, do they?
They have
actually
blue.
They have blue
Or
tongues,
grey,
so
I
we're
can't
going to
remember.
give our giraffe a blue tongue. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm using my gold yellow blend.
Sorry. I just love it. We want it to look
I
realistic.
just need my glasses because I
We-
can't see properly.
We want him to look realistic, don't we? So we'll give him a blue tongue. Even though, how many giraffes have you seen? We want it to look realistic, so we're going to give him a blue tongue. But there he is with his pair of Ray-Bans on his forehead, bless him. Tell Jeffrey over there.
Right, so let's just bring this over so you can see it a bit better. And then let's just go round here with that yellow. So this one works really, really well. So all I'm going to do is we're going to come in and we're going to put some highlights down. So where all these spots are, we're going to put that darker around there and over his eyes.
Yeah.
Just to add some highlight. And then we're going to do the same. We're going to come down here. Going to colour quite fairly over that centre part.
Lovely.
And then we're going to go in with our midsection. Just coming down over his nostrils there. I love these designs. I'm not sure who did these. Do we know who the illustrator is?
Me, I did it. No, I don't know actually who it was.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's
on the back of the
terrible that I
packaging.
haven't found that out. Yeah, we need to give credit where credit's due.
I'd love to meet. I always wanted to meet the person who designs all the papers. I want to meet them and say, well done.
What, paper pad?
Paper pad, isn't it? It's paper pad.
Paper pad.
Paper pad. Do. Paper pad.
Yeah, she's amazing, isn't she?
She really is.
I need to go and thank her for doing the positive thoughts if she designed that one. Yeah, we need to find out who did these because they are amazing. Oh, it's all gone quiet. You can tell we're colouring now.
Colouring now, aren't you?
I don't need to do right to the bottom because I don't want to use the full image.
Okay.
So, but what we are going to do is just go down and colour around these. What I love about these images, George, is you can, these are great for kids to colour in.
Absolutely.
So you could colour them a whole page and they would absolutely adore doing these images. And then also, if you're a beginner colorist, these are great for you because what they will teach you is how to do that light and shade and in easy, simple designs rather than having great big objects to color in. Yeah. So really nice designs. And then all I'm going to do is go in and just slightly blend that out. And then with our lightest colour, just go in where we've put that highlight. And then we're going to use...
Gina, she just said in my ear, went, do you know giraffes' tongues are black? We've just been talking about tongues, Georgina, for 5 minutes about giraffes' tongues. You were on Instagram, we know. No, you were looking for the artist, we'll let you off. That's fine.
Black? I didn't know they were black, I thought they were blue.
Right, Google it. Google.
Blue.
I'm going grey.
I've been up close and personal with a giraffe. And
what?
And yeah, and I think and I would definitely say they were blue.
I'm going grey. Grey blue. Well, have you got, what's the answer? Georgina, give us a blinking answer. What colour is a giraffe's tongue? We're talking about giraffe's tongues. No, that was the answer. Google's the answer. So what's the answer? Black, blue or purple? All right, we thought you were giving us an offer. We thought you were saying, is it A, black, blue, B, blue, or C, purple? There could be any of those colours. Well, that's 5 minutes of my life I'm not getting back, isn't it, about giraffes' tongues? I have learned. There'll be a quiz question one day.
Well, we're going to have a blue tongue. Oh, it looks like he's got mouldy tongue.
It looks like he's been drinking a slush
What blue have I
puppy.
picked? Oh, I picked up the vintage blue.
It looks like he's drank a slush.
We've got vintage blue tongue. I like it though. I like him.
They're good. They have got great tongues, perfect for
Yeah,
getting
they
to the
have
bottom
really
of a
long
cornetto.
tongues.
Or bottom of an ice cream. Or a yoghurt pop.
I think we'll do shading of his glasses in blue as well to match his tongue. There we go. I like the fact we can do them any colour that we want to do them in and have that. So if we want to do darker on his glasses there, you can always sort of colour in. And in fact, let's go in with a dark, really dark brown and just colour that in. So I think that will really aid to that.
You could do these with UV inks. Imagine a UV coloured giraffe. It really is down to you, isn't it?
Looks really cool, doesn't he?
I love him.
Love him. Right, now what you can then do is cut him out. So fussy cutting is really easy. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this giraffe out.
Sorry.
Huh?
I just cut through his neck and
I didn't want his full neck, so I wanted to sort of cut across because we're going to have him sort of coming out of a window. Fussy cutting is a great way to do any sort of cutting if you don't have a die. And what you do is you just be careful, but you just leave a rim, a white rim around it. So it's really forgiving because it doesn't have to be the same shape all the way round. And what you want to do is you want to bring your paper around. Can you see I'm moving my paper and not my scissors?
Yeah.
That's what you want to do when you're fussy cutting. You want to just continue holding your scissors where you've got them, and you want to move your paper around, and you'll just get a more smoother line as you go round. And it doesn't matter if, like at the top there, I can see that that's a little bit, quite a big sort of bobble effect on the top, but it doesn't matter because that's what fussy cutting is all about. So it's just a case of keep guiding your paper round in your fingers and fussy cutting around that. Do you know, John said to me the other day, Debbie, can I ask you a question? I said, yeah. He went, what's fussy cutting? And I said, don't you know? And he said, I've been in the industry 20 odd years. He went, I'm always hearing people saying about fussy cutting. He went, no, I haven't got a clue what it means. He actually asked me that, yes. And yeah, and I said it just literally means cutting round something you can leave in a rim. So it's just fussy cutting without being precise. And there you go, look at that. So it's really cool. It gives a really cool effect. And then you get your giraffe cut out. And it doesn't take long to cut out at all.
Rebecca's asking, Debbie, what colours were you using there?
I was using the gold, so it was the gold yellow blend and our gold brown blend.
And the colour of the tongue?
Oh, and the blue, the colour of the tongue was our vintage blue. Although I think I would have rather him had a sky blue tongue. But actually, I think that's quite close. They've got really sort of bright, sort of those sort of vintagey colour tongues. Right, let's bring our pieces in here. So I've got another couple that I've done a little bit differently, look, so you can see. So we've got with our pink tongue, and we've got our, and then our little goofy one there. Bring them down, we're hiding him, so a little goofy one. But can you see by colouring them differently how different they look? Bearing in mind these two are the same stamps. And then all I've done is I've die cut one of my circle dies 3 times. Got some paper wash background. I think this one comes from one of the Dreamies pads. And we're just going to use this to do a quick sort of DL card. So let's use our tape pen.
I'm going to ask a John question.
Oh, going to ask a John question.
What does DL mean?
And I know it. It's dimensional length or something like that.
What's that? Downward length?
Downward length or dimensional length, double length. I can never remember. I know it, and then when someone asks me, I forget it. So, yeah, I can't remember what it is. I have to be honest. So we're just going to pop this flat onto our DL card.
Is it like Floor Rider, down low? Dimensional
I said dimensional lengths, which is, so I was closest.
No, we're a brag or anything, I was the closest.
And then what we want to do, I want to put my giraffes behind here. So what we want to do, I want to have, so this one I'm going to have sticking right out of the side here. So he's looking very cool. So we're going to pop him coming out, and I'm going to stick him just behind. So while I've got him in place, now it's good to have a real play around with this and see where you want them positioned before you stick anything down. So we can have that one coming out here. Then we've got our other one which is coming here. So we'll just pop him up to the top, and actually we'll pop them to the side there. So we've got our second one, and then we can put some tape behind his ear there, and that way we can just have him just at the corner coming out. And then this one we want to just stick here. So we've got those beautiful giraffes all heading out with their heads. So pop that there. They are very cheeky,
What do you call a group of giraffes? Or is it a herd of giraffes?
I don't know what it is. I have no idea. And then I'm going to get some foam pads, I think, and put these on foam pads.
A tower of giraffes.
Wow.
Oh,
well, I've never heard that before. I wouldn't have known that. Very good.
It's like someone thought about that one. What do we call these guys with long necks? What happens if the giraffes were forming a tower? It's like a giraffe pyramid. So it'd be a tower of towers.
It's the babies I always feel sorry for when they're born, because they just drop them, don't they? They do, George. Just drop them on their feet. Yeah, it's quite a big distance. I wonder if any of them do hurt themselves. I mean, they can't all be like. You know, surely, like, so you'd think they would. Well, George, there would be a mattress out in the wild, would there? George just said maybe they put a mattress underneath for them. That's too funny. Maybe in an enclosure, but maybe they put a mattress there for them.
A mattress? You can imagine there in DFS going, oh, we'll get that one because that one looks like it's got the best comfort.
Well, I think memory foam, not springs.
Yeah. Fuss, to be honest.
Oh, dearie me, that's just too funny. Oh, dear.
Oh, George is trying to bring it back on track, and we've got no hope here. We're trying to think about blinking giraffes on mattresses.
Dropping giraffes on mattresses. it funnier the more you think about it. Oh, George, where did you get?
See, now I've got an image of a giraffe landing on a trampoline. Not putting a mattress on there, it's just a trampoline, and bang, it just shoots off and it's off. Oh.
And I'm actually just thinking about a safari jeep with a mattress on the back trying to catch the giraffes.
Now, right, this is where it's got Georgina and George arguing in my ear about where giraffes actually live. George has gone, giraffes live in the jungle. They live in the desert.
Stand tall and shine after you've jumped off the mattress.
Oh, goodness.
They're actually having an argument in our ears about what...
Give me a fight in a minute where giraffe. They live in the jungle, they live in trees. I don't know what is happening in my ear.
Not in the jungle. George is Googling.
I've just Googled these
Where's
days.
the giraffe mattresses?
Oh, goodness.
I wish you could hear them sometimes in our ear. They're having a proper... They're like married couple then,
They
bickering.
are, literally. Right, whew. The stand to...
But let's look at this cute card though.
It's very
I mean,
cute.
it really is very cute, isn't it? And they've definitely got attitude, that's for sure.
They have.
Just
You
like
would
them
as
in
well.
our ears.
Yeah, you would if you fell 6 foot. Kim... I'm still going.
They're still arguing.
I might as well take that out very shortly. He's like listening to my parents. Kim says, please, can I come and work with you? You're the best medicine. You finished, you two. Do I have to send Tracy in there to sort you out? Right, here we are with a great collection for you. Here we are with the pandas. Again, great minds drink alike. I love you more than bamboo. You've also got Simply Wild about you. Zebras live in the savannah. Reach for the skies. I can't even look at these guys anymore without them seeing them falling. Let the giraffes fall. Here we are with the elephants. Now, these guys fall as well. And do you know where these live, George? They are also in the jungle as well. You see the Jungle Book. Sloth mode on. Camel kisses. George, do you know where these live? All animals live in the jungle. If in doubt, it's jungle. Your flamingos. And of course, you are a llama. Yeah, they ruined it. Here it is for you. £29.94, $41.70. 20% saving. And your Club Inspire price at £23.95, $33.36. Mary Pat 1000, what a love that card, Debbie. Sherry saying, wow, that is fun. Diana, that is such a cute card. You could use the wobbles with these. You could have a wobbly giraffe, that'd be perfect. And somebody says, you could have a wobbly giraffe. Put it on a wobble its neck. Somebody said, I want Debbie's giggle to be my ringtone.
I think someone did do that once before. That's true. Someone did make my phone, my laugh their ringtone. Yeah.
Perfect. Bit weird.
Oh,
Right.
dear me.
Bit weird, not gonna lie. So, let's have a look. Put the giraffes away and nobody gets hurt. Let's have
Go
a look.
back to the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. We got giraffes and sloths. Right, let's have a look at these grand edibles. These are brilliant as always. The grand edibles. You guys love these. These are just incredible. Launched last week, and you guys are already going crazy for an edible, which is so grande. It really is. Ariana's had a word, and she's got them sorted. $61.99, $71.50. Starting off with the elegant trellis. Then you've got your gingham legs. Right, if you've wet yourself laughing at giraffes, I can't help you there, I'm so sorry. Balloon flowers. You've also got the rose garden. Elegant daisy. and the Chasing Dragonflies. A great collection at £61.99, $71.50 again. One of the sets absolutely free. Club Inspire price today for you at £49.59, $70.20. I'm loving these, Debbie. They really are. Are you all right over there, Debbie?
I think so. Yeah, it's proper tickled me, so I'm trying not to laugh. I'm just trying to find my edgeable dies. So let me just.
You find them. Loads of you get in touch. You went, Diana, please stop. Oh my gosh, I'm laughing so hard. This is so hard on my 72-year-old bladder.
That is very funny.
Diana, bless her. Catherine, I think George the Joystick, watched too much Tarzan as a child. Don't you mean George the Jungle? Watched too much George the Jungle.
He even said he's sending Harriet to George. He said, "Have you never watched Jungle Book?"
Have you never watched Jungle Book? Yes, I've watched Jungle Book many a times. There's no giraffe in Jungle Book. No,
Actually, there isn't no giraffe in Jungle Book.
Have you seen Jungle Book? Right. There's a tiger because you got Shere Khan.
Oh dear. You too, you were very fun. I wish we could record you in the gallery.
Oh, honestly. There should be an option where you can watch it with subtitles, or you can watch it with assisted commentary. You've got Georgina and George, you know it is. Carol Black, I love these grande edgeables. They really are beautiful.
They are.
Elegant, some would say.
Very.
Very.
Very. Just like a giraffe, elegant like a giraffe.
And their blue tongues. Could have been eating slush.
Has anyone said what they think a giraffe's tongue is?
No one's commenting. No one, everyone's trying not to wet themselves, to be honest with you. Oh dear.
Right, so these cut out absolutely beautifully. So if I just pull this off of here, I don't want to do it. I don't want to, you can emboss them, but I'm just going to take it off. Look how beautiful that cuts out. All that gorgeous edge. Let's take, I forgot I had a piece of tape on there. Let's just take that piece away. And then what's lovely about this one, so the one I'm using is the daisy lace. If I just grab my pokey tool, George, you've actually got, if I just poke these through, you've actually got little Dixie flowers in there, little daisies that just stand proud on there. You can't see that very well, but I am going to put some card behind it so you'll be able to see it a bit better. And then what we're going to do is we're going to, I'm just going to clear my die. And I'm just going to knock it down, and that takes out lots of my little pieces. Just got a few more in there just to take those out because I want to cut it again in the other side of our card. So popping that in there. I can't believe where the time's going, George.
I know, when you're laughing, it's always
speeding by. And I think we've been so used to doing 3 hours. I think now doing the 2 makes it so quick. Right, let's just pop all those bits to the side. Then we're going to bring this one in, and then we're going to cut this on the opposite side here. So make sure when you're using it, you know which is your cutting edge. And I say that because this side doesn't cut, this side does. So we want that to cut on this opposite side. So we're going to bring that one in just like we did, but putting it on the opposite side. And holding that in place, I'm just going to pop some tape into there. So on that side, and then run that through. Are you looking for something, George? What are you doing?
I'm looking
what
for
are you doing?
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for some samples.
Oh, samples of what?
This one, vegetables.
They're just down there. Look, this one there.
Thank you.
That one there.
You've got them. Why are you stealing things from me?
I didn't. They were there. Accused of all sorts over this side.
Nicked them.
I didn't nick them. I've not moved anything. I think you'll find John or Tracy gave them to me.
Don't blame Tracy.
Right, so let's take this one away and our sticky tape. So that gives us our 2 pieces there. Now our piece of card, I'm going to bring this over and I'll just show you what I've done. So this is 11¼ inches by 7¼ inch. And I'll bring in my piece here. So what I've done is I've folded this at 3½ and 7¼ inches. And that creates this sort of trifold card. So this creates our card here, and then I've got some panels to put beside it. So I've made a real mess of like black confetti over here. So I've got panels that I've already worked out for our middle section, which go on here. And then I've just done single strips. These ones I've matte and laid onto some white card. And I've done single strips to put just behind our beautiful lace trellis. And there we go. So that will go on the inside. And it's just nice to create sometimes those unusual fold cards. So pop that one into place. Yep. And then we've got our two borders. And I think this was from our beautiful butterflies, our Nature's Garden beautiful butterflies collection. So pop this. It's the older one that we had from either last year or the year before from our butterfly collection.
Yeah. Wander around, doesn't he? I was doing work, Lynette, having a go at me. I was at Georgina said.
He's looking for Easter eggs. That's what it is, Lynette.
Hey, listen, I'm good at an Easter egg. Don't you worry about that.
And then this one we're going to put behind. So we're going to use this one at the side of our card to really highlight that end piece. And then we've got the opposite side of it on that side. So again, I'm going to use my piece of card. If I can find my scrap piece. I have a scrap piece all day and now it's disappeared, so I'm going to have to, yeah, I had a bit of craft card which I use all day for my, but never mind, we'll grab another piece. And we're going to use our dotty tape pen. Now, if you don't want your little flowers here to stick down, just make sure you go round them. Yeah. So that's all you have to do, and then when you come to putting them up, they will, then I've just gone over it, but then you will be able to push their little petals up. So popping all that in.
Push your petals up. Sorry.
And you can see all that beautiful detail we're able to stick down, which is amazing considering it's a glue that we're putting on there. So I'm just putting that up into that section and rub that down. So that gives us our first one. And then we're going to do exactly the same onto this one. So again, using those dots just in between the flowers. And can't see them because it's black. There we go.
Oh, I forgot to mention, Debbie.
Yeah.
Last time we were on the shores together, you overtook me on the motorway.
I overtook you?
Yeah.
Did I?
You're like Speedy Gonzales.
Oh.
No, just saying after the roadworks, so the roadworks at 50, then bang, she'd gone like yellow little car.
I wouldn't have been going more than 50 because I go by cruise control.
Well, I do, but it was after that. It was just like literally after it, and then zoom straight.
Oh, yeah, after. Then I put the foot down.
Yeah, after that.
Go back up to 70.
Oh,
yeah, my little yellow car's quite noticeable, isn't it? Even in the dark.
Update on the fences, guys. Update on the fences. Catherine's been back in touch. She went, thank you so much, everyone, for the fence dice. I managed to order the last two year of craft boxes on HSN last week. So thrilled the die is included. I'm confused with box numbers because HSN had it every day as number 5 for a time. Don't you worry, listen, it'll be in there. Don't you worry. I think it's number 6, we all think it's number 6, so it should be in there.
Oh,
Don't you worry.
Fabulous.
If not...
It's a great die to have, isn't it, in your collection?
Absolutely. Sherry's going, what were the folding measurements again, please, Debbie?
Yep, so it was 7 1/4 by 11 1/2, and then I scored it at 4 inches. I think I said, 4 inches and 7 1/4.
Lovely.
And then we're just going to use this die to go in between here. So this will go in our centre. Again, I'm just going to double check. I did write these down, so let me double check what these are off. So it's Nature's Garden, yeah, beautiful trellis, and the papers were beautiful butterflies.
Marvellous.
Just in case you were wondering. And then we've just got our sentiment that we're going to pop in the centre. So what I love about any of our edgeable dies, George, is the fact that you can use it with all your papers you've got in your stash. You can get out all your dies that you've got, all your little, I've just got some butterfly embellishments here, just to put down onto our design. And it just creates the most beautiful card. And then
black and pink, black and pink.
And then let's do another one just on that other side. So let's pop one here. There we go. So then when we fold this up, I have got, and I did, there we go, just some little, and I don't normally sort of waste too much time with these,
No.
but I think they do look lovely when you put your gems on to the flowers. So just popping them inside there. And then when you've got a bit of time, just use your pokey tool to pop into those petals and just bring them up, because they do look really lovely. And it's just added detail. And I think we always want nice points of interest to look on our card. And without realising it, it's pieces like that that really do make your card look more special.
Yes.
But you don't actually realise just how special they look. It's when you don't put them on, you probably don't notice them, but when you do, they look really beautiful. So
Like
one
me.
more up the top there. And there we go. There's our beautiful sort of trellis trifold card.
Love that. All made possible with those wonderful edgeable die collection. I mean, you can really go to town with these and really just have some fun. Again, the edgeables doing the hard work for you there. Again, more great designs as always. Maybe you're doing something like this. Whew, look at that. That's just beautiful. Again, beautiful examples and a brilliant price. They've launched recently and you guys are going crazy for them. I'm not surprised. £61.99, $71.50. A great price indeed. Look at your Club Inspire price as well. That is incredible. £49.59, $57.20. Right, let's get our demo of the show vote going, Debbie Fisher. So, you've made some great cards over there. It's going to be a hard one, this one.
So our first one was our twist and pop combined with our sayings sentiments on the front there. Then number 2, so that's number 1.
Yep.
Number 2 is our thanks box. Number 3 is our funky giraffes there, our giraffes with attitude. And number 4 is our trellis, grand edgeable one there.
1, 2, 3 or 4. The vote is down to you. Right, a few minutes on that. We're going to have a little break while you guys get your votes in, because George needs to go to, Joystick George, needs to do some geography on animals, and I think it needs a break. So I'll see you back here shortly.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% of your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Make light work of intricate and delicate die-cutting designs with the Pokey Tool from Crafter's Companion. An absolute essential part of any paper crafter's kit, its precise tip has been designed to release the tiniest pieces to reveal your finished results with absolute precision. And to make sure your finished project is perfect, each Pokey Tool has a rubber tip protector, so there's no risk of damaging your die-cutting design or yourself. The Crafter's Companion Pokey Tool is such an essential craft item, we've included 2 in each set, so you'll never be without one. So get your Pokey Tools while you can. Check out our Crafter's Companion website and stock up.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95 and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you, and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
To clarify, jungles do exist in Africa, but giraffes do not live in jungles. Honestly, the last 3 minutes has been a big I thought there was going to be a fight in the car park. I literally thought that's what was going to happen. But gorillas, because people go gorilla trekking in the jungles in Africa. Honestly, I just don't know what's happening. Right. Oh dear, look. Right, I've got a demo of the show.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Forgot
that.
we were doing that, yeah.
We're on TV. I don't know if you know we're live right now. Right, demo of the show was number 4.
Oh, that was the last one.
Yeah.
Not the giraffe, so that's
I've got about it
fine.
wasn't a giraffe. If you did it in a jungle background.
Edibles are lovely. Oh, sorry, I moved that really quickly. I do apololise.
Right, let's get a demo of the you know what I mean.
Shall I bring this over
You bring it
to
over,
you?
my lovely. Starting off with your wake-up call. This was number 1 demo of the day. That was your. Remember that? All right, just checking. All right, Debbie. Just land. I'll just grab this end shot. There it is. That's your number 1. That wonderful memory book made possible in Wake Up Call, using those mini memories. Here she is, Debbie with all her friends. There's Joe and there's Craig and Debbie. And who's that? Is that Debbie and Debbie? Oh, and Debbie and Michelle. Yeah, she's been here shorter than I have. And there's Debbie and Ben. Very good. And George isn't in that one. That's fine. That's fine. It's all right, George and Georgina. We can go to the zoo and look at animals. Right. You've also got your craft along, which was made today with the mini memories collection. This was made with the drawer. Again, that was your craft along. If you want to know how to do that, make sure you watch the craft along show back with the wonderful Derek Fisher. That was number 2. And number 3 was that wonderful card made possible with those wonderful edibles. That is number 3. So number 3, number 2, and number 1. Right, we've got some time to look back at the Crafters Inspiration issue number 3. A brilliant magazine. Look at the size of it. Look at it. Feels chunky. It feels good. Value for money. £12.99, $19.95. £10.39 in Club Inspire. $15.96. We've been saying this, and we keep saying it time and time again. It says magazine, but it's not a magazine. It's so much more. It's an inspirations. It's examples. It's products. It's knowledge. That's what you're getting here, aren't you, Debbie?
Absolutely. We're always asked how we can do a magazine like this and do it at such good value. And the reason being, and Sarah always says this, is we have a marketing budget, and that marketing budget goes into this magazine because we are not publishers of magazines. That's the thing. Although I beg to differ, because I don't know if we're not publishers of magazine, how we can get such high quality magazines such as this with all the inspiration and goodness that offers here, as well as freebies. Now, when you open it up, I love that we've put it into a folder. So straight away, the expense, no expense has not been spared on this, which is incredible. So we've then got the magazine beautifully presented, really good quality, high quality. You've got Sarah welcoming you at the beginning, and then you've just got page and page after page of different projects, step-by-step instructions of all different things that you can make, including dies that we've had in the past, stamps that we've got out, different makes that you can be doing. Each one has a, so if we look up here, each one has a skill level. We've got 1 star on here. That means it's beginner. So a beginner crafter can create with these. Now, Leanne absolutely, and it says Leanne loves, she does an issue in here which just of her favourite things so far up to the magazine, from one magazine to the next. She loves these storybook dies. They were something that proved just hugely popular. And she's going through all these projects with step-by-step instructions on exactly how to make them, which is incredible. beautiful. I love this one, a save the date one. We've actually put in your stamp set, something that you may have already had in the past on there, which is amazing. You've got a little take a break there, so a crafty crossword, your Sudoku puzzle. And then right at the back, we've got then our crafty chat with someone from our family of crafters here, which is our very talented Steph. She works as product development manager in the soft crafts industry. So you can read all about her in there. Now that's just the magazine. You can keep that really lovely, which I like, being able to put it into your folder. Take out all your bits on the next side. Now all these papers here are printable. You would just go, you would log in on your account on our website, you type in a code and you can get all these papers, not the topper sheet, you can get the toppers but not pop out toppers. These have been die cut for you. But all these papers you can now get by printing them out or downloading them and printing them out on your computer. Really gorgeous papers, but these have been put in for you to start crafting straight away, and these are good quality papers. On top of that, you are getting your freebies, your stencil, which is going to create the most amazing kaleidoscope of butterflies. Use your paste through this, your paints, you can use your ink pads, whatever you want to put medium wise through that is going to create a really beautiful design. You've then got your stamps, so real spring stamps, your happy birthday, best wishes and sending love. You've got this bee that looks amazing when you stamp him out, and then you've got a set of dies on there as well. So not only a stencil, stamps and dies, you're then getting your paper cutouts, your die cut toppers, your full magazine with 72 hints and tips inside, and amazing, about 60, I believe there's about 68 different projects inside this magazine, which is going to get you crafting for a long time to go. Oh, there you go, 68 pages of creative imagination. So yeah, it's just amazing, absolutely fantastic guide here.
It really is, and a brilliant collection as well. £12.99, $19.95. Remember, you can get issues 1 and 2 if you so wish. Right, something that's coming for you tomorrow, a brand new launch, is the wonderful image, the wonderful threading dies. Now, we're going to give you a sneaky peek of these, because why? Because we're feeling naughty, like the giraffes, and this is what we're showing you today. Ribbon threading is a really great concept. You're going to get dies which allow you to do the, I mean, look at these here for you. I mean, what a great collection. Allowing you, this is the elaborate lace, you're getting that wonderful die. You also going to get the outline die for each one. And again, you've got the option of adding the ribbon to it. That's your elaborate lace. A little bit saucy, that is. There you are with your, again, diagonal lace. And Debbie will show you, you don't have to lace these how they are laced here. You can, it's like your shoelaces, do whatever you want with them. Then, I'm not comparing them to shoes, I'm just saying, you know what I mean. Your bold florals. No one knows what I mean. Then you've got your pretty florals. They look effective by themselves. Add the lace, wow. The Baroque swirls. And the wonderful, charming lace. These are going to be brilliant. And Debbie, you've got some great examples up there, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to see Debbie's shows tomorrow, because she's doing these and I just know she'll have the most amazing ideas that she's coming up with. Use your different colours on them, different colour cardstock behind, lace them like this or lace them across. You can do them whichever way you want to. So like this one here, just creating that part on the front of your card and lacing those beautiful ribbons throughout. You can use thick ribbon, thin ribbon, so like this one suggests going through with that thicker ribbon, just makes it look really different. And I love this one. This has just got a slight bit of lace running through. Oh, let me put it onto its side. It's one of those sort of pop-out mechanism cards that just comes out, and it's got stuck there we go. It comes out onto the side, but looks really effective. The designs in here are absolutely stunning. We'll show you one more here. And then, did you say you had a floral one over there? I just
did,
on the
floral lace,
Can we show that, George? Because I want to show you a different way of threading it.
I'll come on for you.
Because it's a floral. It's the a floral design.
Bold florals.
Bold florals.
Not bold as in like.
Yes. So look at this one. Oh no, it's different. Is it different?
No, it's the same.
It is the same, but look how it looks. Threaded, completely different. Looks like two completely different dies. Threading it across, threading it through, or just keeping it as it intended. 3 different looks there, which looks very, I mean, that is really clever, isn't it?
It's
really
clever. Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely love it. There you go, George.
Cheers. Can I go? Am I all right, Lee?
Yeah, you're fine now. I just noticed it and I thought that looks totally different to the floral one that I've got. But it does show you the different designs that you can do with these. And like I say, Debbie Rompson will be in and she'll be showing you all these different makes and many more to come, which are going to be amazing.
Sorry, yeah, cheers. Sorry. I was like, yeah, sure. I'm walking, I get out of breath. But I mean, when you start putting into the, I mean, Christmas, imagine that with a Christmas design. There you are, again, the wonderful colours that you can do with these. Oh, congratulations on our new baby boy. How amazing that's going to look with those mini dies in there as well. That is gorgeous. Added it here into an easel card. You can really go to town with these. Look at that. And you can really correspond your ribbons with your paper. If you're going for your masquerade ball, look at using the corresponding ribbons there. That is going to look gorgeous. A brilliant price as well coming up for you tomorrow. That's on your launch tomorrow. Those are. Carol Black just got my issue 3 yesterday. Again, brilliant price for that. Right, let's remind you quickly one more time of the Mini Memories collection. Remember, flying off the shelves, if you're wanting to get the elements with the handles, with the corner brads, limited stock because it's single digits, guys. I want to say 3, less than a handful. And I've got big hands. Again, a brilliant collection, which is really going to go crazy. You're loving it, you loved it already, and you can see why. You can make some amazing things. Your box folders, your box files, you can make the drawers, you can make everything that you see there. Again, with the handles, you really can go to town. The only thing stopping you is your creativity on this one, because everything's there to allow you to create some amazing things. Don't forget as well, you can make whatever you wish with this. There's a website dedicated completely to the mini box memories, crafterscompanion.co.uk or .com or .eu. Type in mini, let me get it right for you, mini-memories-collection, and there you'll find some great inspiration, some great ideas, tutorials allowing you how to make some amazing products. You can buy everything individually. The one things that you can't buy individually are these wonderful handles here and these corner pieces. They're only available in this bundle that you see on the screen. However, we are into single digits of what's left of those. Once that is sold out, the only bundle you'll be able to buy is the bundle with everything else in it, with all the other elements. So eventually that will all sell and it will only be the option to get the stencils, the dies. You won't be able to get the wonderful decorative elements, and I promise you that is something that you'll want to get. Loads you get in it, and that Club Inspire price at £53.59, then you're going to have to get that £63.96. Last chance saloon on that one, guys. Last chance saloon. What, I'm thinking of the Westerns here. That is incredible. So let's remind you of what else we've had today, because we have some great deals. Your left fold alphabet collection, all the 93 different elements, A to Z, A to Z, your numbers 0 to 9, and the and symbol. Plus, as well, you've also got the stamps that go along with that, with the bunting and the dies corresponding there. £52.47, $69.97, your Club Inspire price available, and that at 20% off. £41.98, $55.98, a huge saving for you there today, and that is, you can be yours, a brilliant price. The Advanced Twist and Pop die collection, many times, but a brilliant saving, 60% off on this at £46.37, $51.86. Again, you've got the mechanism within there, the ornate frames, the precious secrets, the balloon bouquet, sending love, cake time, cake time from me to you. 60% off, available on a smaller option, any two for £30 or $35, but that's huge, 60% off. Why on earth would you not be going for that bundle at £46.37, $51.86? Take on top of that your Club Inspire discount. If you're platinum, look at that price, £37.10. $41.49. You are getting so much for your money. It's very rare that they come down. Another great collection today that we've seen, we absolutely adore. We made that wonderful card where we combine the two with the Twist and Pop and these, the Image Sentiment dies, a 6-piece collection with 12 different dies. The reason you get 12 different dies is that you get the outline dies as well within there. £44.95, $58.27. Your Club Inspire price, £35.96. $46.62. You're getting your friends with flowers. I'd pick you. Thank you for everything you do. Celebrate with cake, lots of cake. Count your blessings. Faith, hope, work, love, and your friendship means the world to me. All possible there with those amazing dies. Last but not least, in this great still image, you're seeing the Grande Edgeable die collection, which Debbie did, which won her demo of the show with those wonderful edgeables. Again, a brilliant collection, launched only last week and already so popular. £61.99, $71.50. A huge saving there for you today, and they can be yours today. A brilliant price, which you guys love. £49.59, $57.20. Something that's been really popular for you today is the wonderful Animals with Attitude. Sold out over the weekend. I've had a chat. I said, here, listen, boys, come on. They deserve them. And he went, all right, I'll sort it. And that's what they've done for you today. They haven't. I don't do anything. That's exactly what happens. The wonderful Animals with Attitude. You've gone crazy for it. We've gone crazy. Not just crazy in general. Starting with your great minds, drink alike, your wonderful stamps and sentiments. The panda, again with all those amazing sentiments. The wonderful zebra, simply wild about you. Your jungle giraffes, there they are for you. Another birthday. Are you having a giraffe? Are you having a giraffe? They're there for you. A ton of love. There they are, Pinky and Perky, the elephants. Huge birthday wishes again. Then you've got sloth mode. Oh, let's hang out to what we've got. Then you've also got camel kisses and wishes. And the price you're paying, you get 25% off, which means you're getting this for free. I'll stand by you. And you're a llama fern. That's coming for you absolutely free. Look at that price. Look at what you're getting for that incredible price. Modern stamps, perfect for teenagers. £29.94, $41.70. Great collection. Back in stock. Get them while you can. Right, demo of the day goes to number one, what we made in our wonderful wake-up call this morning. Look at that. That wonderful memory box. Well done, Debbie Fisher. I mean, you were against yourself. But
I mean, I had a good chance.
You had a very good chance. That was made in our wake-up call. Debbie, thank you so much. When are you back with us?
I'm back next Monday. Yes.
Lovely. Mm-hmm. Great. Have a safe journey home. All right, I will see you when I see you. I'll be back very, very soon. Don't forget, wake up call, 11 a.m. in the UK, 6 a.m. East Coast, 3 a.m. Pacific time. 2 hours of wake up call tomorrow. Great shows lined up for you. You take care of yourselves, and we'll see you back here bright and early tomorrow.